All right, Shalom. I want to start by giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. I pray the Lord have peace, blessings, and mercy upon the households of the elect. This is the brother Shema One from the Great Millstone Houston Church. And real quick, I want to go into the spirit of overcoming. You know, the spirit of getting prepared for the evils that are about to display themselves on this earth according to prophecy, but also having a mindset of overcoming them, because the evils are coming according to the scriptures. The evils are definitely coming, but also there's a victory for those that fear the Lord. There's victory for those that have faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You know, we can't forget about that part. Just like we acknowledge that we're still underneath the curses, you know, that's clearly seen. But what comes after the curses? Just like the evils are coming, we can't escape it. But what comes after the evils? You know, so that's the mindset to go into enduring and overcoming the evils, because they're coming. And if you've been one of the spirits that the Lord has called to fear his name and to have faith in his name, then you just got to endure it. And there's nowhere else to go, because we don't have options. Where else are we going to go? Who else are we going to call upon? What else are we going to do? There's no other option. We don't have options when it comes to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's it. And that's perfect. I don't want no other option. Don't want no other option. We know how the Lord deals. He is very merciful. Our Lord is very merciful, man. Like, look at all what he's done already. He gave his only begotten son for us. So we damn sure can make it. Those that got a healthy fear and faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, absolutely. And just like the elder brother Damashapat mentioned in the lesson that him and Elder Apostle Ariam Lab did, I believe the title was Stay Locked In or Get Locked Out, roughly paraphrasing the title. But he was like, the Lord is looking for strong men. And that strength comes from our faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You know, that strength comes from having a healthy fear and solid faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, because that strength ain't based off of your physical. It's spiritual. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. You know, making moves in the spirit, in the spirit of truth at that, I should say. But let me go to 2nd Esdras, the 16th chapter, because the evil days are coming, but the outcome is going to be different for those that fear the Lord. So I'll start here, 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 37. It says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment." So the pain, the pressure, the intensity is going to increase the sooner this child gets to being delivered. Now, the next verse is going to compare what's coming upon the earth to a woman giving birth. So I'm going to read it. Verse 39, it says, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side." So the days that are approaching absolutely are going to get worse. Pressure is going to get more intense. Evils are going to increase. But that's not it. That's not it for those that are actually trying. Those who are bullshitting, those who really don't give a damn, is going to be different. They're gonna wish that wasn't their lot. Just like whatever we go through now, the Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because it's not going to be compared to whenever the Lord starts judging this place and bring these plagues. The Lord's mercy is going to rest upon those that fear him and have faith in his name. Like, we can't forget that. No matter how bad it may seem, they have faith in what the Lord said. Like, you're not forsaken. Just thinking of a few precepts. Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter. Isaiah 65 and 13. You know, so many more precepts, man. Matthew, the 5th chapter. But yeah, there's going to be a difference. And let me get a precept. 1 second. It's in 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. And I believe it's the 18th verse. 1 second. All right, this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 7. In verse 18, it says, "Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things, and hope for wide. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide." See, that's the difference. These evils are going to be felt. The pressure is going to be felt. The pains are going to be felt. But the outcome, the delivery is going to be different. You know, the outcome is going to be different. Not everybody is going to have the wide to look forward to, meaning enduring those times. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua sparing you and having mercy upon you. A lot of people are not going to experience that, but they're still going to suffer the straight things, those positions of difficulty, and they're going to feel that pressure. But going back to 2nd Ezra 16, and where was I? 40. I'll pick up in verse 40. It says, "O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle." So prepare yourself. Get ready. It says, "And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." And that starting now, that's in progress. I believe that word pilgrim on the online etymology goes into, what is it? Someone on a journey seeking a holy place, something like that. A stranger seeking a holy place, or someone on a journey seeking a holy place. And that's us now. That's us now, man. And it starts in the spirit. It starts in the spirit first. You know, departing from this world, changing your life, moving different. You know, it will be a reflection of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that spirit of truth dwelling up in you and being upon you. So the Lord gave us the warning that these evils are coming. So with that being said, let me go here. Another one came to mind. Let me go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. 1 second. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 in verse 1, it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." So these evils that were read about in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, you know, that's a part of the same evils that are talked about in Daniel, the 12th chapter. The same evils that are talked about in Jeremiah, the 30th chapter. You know, it's been prophesied about. It's coming. It's going to happen. There's no escaping it. These evils have to come. They have to. But that's not the end of it. That's not the end of it. Because something is going on during these times. So it says, "Make not haste in time of trouble." It says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." That's the hope for the wide. You know, we're hoping for that. Being delivered, overcoming the wicked, overcoming overcoming all the evil and all the filth and being removed from it. You know, with that integrity and fear and faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So it says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." Because something is happening during that time of endurance, man. Something has happened during that time of testing. Verse 4, it says, whatsoever is brought upon you, take cheerfully. And that whatsoever could be anything. It could be anything we don't know. Just understand that if you still have fear towards Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and you still got faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that's all that matters, man. That is all that matters. Just like we know the evils are coming, but focus on overcoming the evils. You know? So verse 5, it says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So something is being done, and that's you. That's the individual being formed into something that's acceptable unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's different, man. That's different. So even with all those evils taking place, the Lord is finding you acceptable unto himself. While others aren't. They're being judged. They're getting broken down. But yet you're being built up and you're getting made into something that the Lord wants. That's the difference with those that fear the Lord and call upon his name. Now I could keep reading on it, which is a beautiful chapter, but I'm not for time's sake. I'm going to jump back to 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. That's all I wanted to get in there. So I'm going to jump to 2nd Ezra chapter 16 in verse 70. So going back into these evils and these hard times, and make not haste in the time of trouble, and the plagues are coming upon the earth. 2nd Ezra 16 and 70, it says, there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. And, you know, that sounds like trouble. That sounds bad, but something that stands out is those that fear the Lord. Even though that's happening, you still got those that fear the Lord. So it is what it is. You're not broken. You know, the Lord didn't take the Holy Spirit away. You still got faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You still got fear in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's different, man. So these things are going to happen to those that fear the Lord, which means you'll be able to bear it because the Lord is lifting them heavy burdens for you. You know, these things are going to be taking place with those that fear the Lord. Let me keep reading. Verse 72, it says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. That's something that comes with it if that's your lot. How the scriptures say, he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And, you know, the things that happen to Yahushua, that's liable to happen unto us, those that serve him. You know, but let me keep reading. So with all of these things happening, right, these are evils happening to those that fear the Lord. Matter of fact, let me go here. Because that's not the worst case scenario. If you still fear the Lord and have faith in the Lord, and you experience evils and sufferings, and you're changed to a lower state, yet, hey, you still can hope for the wide, though. That's the difference. Which these other niggas have no chance. They have no chance, man. You depart from the Lord, your ass is out of there. But if we stay firm and put, we got a chance. This is what Yahushua said. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 10. Blessed are ye, which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So after that persecution or after them evils, if that's your lot, or whatever suffering you gotta bear, the kingdom of heaven is right after that time of testing. Is right after that enduring. It's right after that suffering. It's right after the victory. The victory is the goal, man. Yahushua got the victory. We can too. How Apostle Paul said, we're more than conquerors. You know, having that spirit. So it says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye, when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. So this can happen. As we read in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, evils are coming to those that fear the Lord. So persecutions and evils are going to come to those for Yahushai's name's sake. It's attached. It's coming. But Yahushai said, blessed are ye whenever these things come. Whenever these things come, count it as a blessing. Verse 12, it says, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. Great is the reward in heaven. It says, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So it's nothing new. This is how it is. And they endured. They got the victory. Now we read about them. And have the mindset of enduring and getting the victory. And Lord willing, we'll be read about being those men that believed and that endured until the end. Being those believers. Being the elect who endured this, man. This wicked rulership who overcame this. So that's coming. There's a victory. But these evils are coming. But that ain't the end for the Lord's elect, though. That's the difference. So let me jump back to 2nd Ezra 16. And where was I? 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 71, it says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So we just read about whenever those things come your way, Yahushua said, blessed are ye whenever certain things happen for righteousness' sake and for his name's sake. Verse 72. No, verse 73, here's the point. Or verse 72, it says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Verse 73, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening, man. And that's being accepted by the Lord, because you're going to continue to have faith and fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The Lord is going to get the glory from that, you know. So I'll end it there. Evils are coming, and we know that. But also deliverance and overcoming this is attached. So I'll end it there. I pray it was edifying to the Lord's elect. Again, I want to give our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Ruach. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom.